Hey, South Bay. I'm Jeff Pollard at solarpowerthepeople.org and Jeff Pollard 11 on Instagram. We have another great episode with another great guest, the Selfie Stick Edition, Wobble Wobble. Who are you? What are you about?
I am Maya, and my company is The Loud Owl Beauty.
Okay.
We have non-toxic, chemical-free body care products that
Very-
are good for the environment and the body.
Oh, okay. So, how did this come to be?
Actually, my son has allergies, and so do I. So we're allergic to most of the things that you sell on the shelf. And so I actually started buying from companies that were making more organic products. And then I became a health coach and learned how to read labels and recognize that even the organic things have chemicals in them. And I freaked out. And I actually started having products made for me.
Okay.
And then I just realized that if I wanted it done in a way that it was going to have the least amount of chemicals and be as pure as possible, that I had to do it myself. So that's kind of where I got my start. I sourced my ingredients very carefully, and I started creating myself October 2022.
2022. Wow.
Correct.
Okay.
We've been in business almost 2 years now.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
They do say those the 2 years are like the roughest sometimes, depending on what it is.
They have been. They have definitely been the
I'm gonna
hardest.
switch it over here so we can see more of you. We don't want to see me. Okay, so very cool. You started this business, you did it for your family, which is always a good way to start something when you do it for others. Actually, you know what's funny? I just heard that from another life coach type person. But anyway, so was it like, tell me about like the entrepreneurship of it. What were like the challenges you faced with it? You know, finding like eco-friendly products, is that easy to come by, or is it kind
You
of hard
can
to
find
scout?
them, but the biggest difference between me and most brands that are out there is when you look at the ingredient label, they'll have 20, 30 things, even for like a body butter.
Yeah.
Or a lot of times they'll have glitter or mica powder, which is actually rock ground down into tiny particles. And I just don't feel like those things should be in our body care products.
Sure.
Because our skin is our biggest organ.
Yeah.
So you have to think about, would you put microplastics in your skin? No. So that's what glitter is. It's plastic.
Yeah.
So why are you putting that on your skin?
Yeah.
So for me, it was figuring out a way to source ingredients that were clean and then blend them myself so that they stay pure.
Okay.
So our body butters are all, for instance, like shea butter based. So I buy organic big blocks of shea butter, and then I cold blend them, because when you heat up products, it changes the chemistry of them. So I cold blend. That's another thing I do that's different. And I use organic and essential oils only. So I have no perfume, no alcohol, no chemicals added. Everything is natural.
Okay. And you know, when you kind of start off with something, you're testing your own products, you become your own lab rat. So
Correct. My family's my lab rats.
have you noticed a significant thing? Because you mentioned your son, and to a degree, and yourself. So like, have you noticed like
Yes. So
less dryness? I don't know.
I've noticed that the people closest to me that I use as kind of like my guinea pigs,
Sure.
they all say that now they are kind of spoiled because they can't use anything else. So I've kind of built in customers that keep coming back because they can see the difference in their skin tone, the smoothness of their skins. It actually can help with stretch marks. I've had some people come back and say that they had like fungus on their skin and it cleared it up. Eczema. I've had a couple clients with psoriasis that consistently use my product because it's the only thing that's worked for them.
Yeah.
I have a cousin of mine who was using it for her pregnancy. So she was using it to prevent stretch marks, and it did. But now she won't use anything else on her kids. So now she uses it on the babies.
Yeah.
And her son had a rash. And the doctors gave her all these like steroid creams, and it was just making it worse.
Okay.
And so she was like, I had the idea to just try it because I know it worked for me.
Yeah.
His rash was gone in 2 weeks.
Wow.
So that's why I do what I do.
No, of course, and I appreciate it. Like, you know, I do want to talk about real quick, like, can you list off, all her information will pop up, but can you list off all the things that people can, I know you kind of said a few, but like, can you repeat them? Like, you do shampoos, lotions, soaps?
So
like,
we
what are
do
all the
soap
things?
bars, we do room sprays, which are nice because those have a lot of chemicals in them. typically. So mine are just witch hazel based.
Okay.
So you can spray them on your skin. They're skin safe. They're pretty much body safe. You can spray them anywhere and they actually absorb the odor rather than just kind of making it smell like flowers on top of odor. So
okay.
We also carry body butter, mango butter.
Okay.
We also carry body oils.
Okay.
As well as products for dry skin, so like dry cracked feet, lip balms.
Yeah.
So those are kind of the products that we're doing right now. Hopefully in the future we'll expand, but those are the core products that I've kind of stuck to.
Okay.
That work.
Okay, real quick, tell us the name of your company again.
My company is The Wild Owl Beauty.
And then we do want to end it with one quick question with one quick answer. It's a Hail Mary question where it's like, if you could make the world a better place or a little less stressful, is there anything in your world that you do on the regular? It could be related to your company, it could be unrelated. It could be I walk on the beach, it could be these lotions and the things in it help. Do you have any?
Yes.
Okay, let's hear it.
Something that I've been doing this year is do something for myself every day. So be a little bit selfish every single day, because even if you have a bad day, you still know that you did something just for you that day.
Wow. I like that a lot.
So that's something I live by. And I've been trying to tell others to at least do that, because it definitely helps with stress management and just ensuring that every day you take some time for you.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, and
You're welcome.
thanks for joining us in this sunny, hot day as we're trying to get, beat the heat and all that. So, all right. Well, take care, everybody.
Thank you.
Hey, everybody, I have some exciting news. I wrote another kid's book, Uncle Duncle. I drew the pictures, I wrote the story. Please support, I'd really appreciate it. I also wrote The Giraffe and the Lion. That's another one, so collect them all if you have kids or if you don't. It's just a fun read. Really appreciate it. Take care, everybody.